Good morning, students. Today we are going to see the chapter 2 measurement trapezium. Okay, so before that, shall we recall about parallelogram and rhombus? In earlier classes we learned. Did you remember, students? So properties of parallelogram: opposite sides are equal and parallel, and then opposite angles also equal. Okay, always height at the base of 90 degree. So what is the area of the parallelogram? Base into height square units, perimeter of the parallelogram, sum of the length of the four sides. Okay, same way. Next shape, rhombus. This also we learnt in last class. Okay, so rhombus, all the sides are equal, opposite sides are parallel, and then opposite angles also equal. So they given base and height, and then in another rhombus, the diagonals, two diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree, that is right angles. So area of the rhombus, if base and height given, what is the formula? Base into height square units. Area of the rhombus, if diagonals are given, half into d1 into d2 square units. Always area in area in square units. Okay, students. Now let us see trapezium. Students, we are familiar with parallelogram and rhombus. Okay, what will happen in a parallelogram if one pair of parallel sides are not equal? Can you draw it? How will it looks like? The shape looks like this diagram, that is trapezium. So this is the shape of the trapezium. That is nothing but like a parallelogram. This is also one type of parallelogram, but one pair of parallel sides. See, these two lines are parallel. Another pair of sides are non-parallel. That is called trapezium. Simple. Okay, students. See, these, that is one pair of lines. These two lines are parallel. Sir, another two lines are non-parallel. That is called trapezium. Okay, students. So it is a four closed figure. These two lines are parallel. Okay, parallel means it does not meet each other. It's going in one direction. Okay, see these two lines. See, is this parallel? No, these two lines are non-parallel. It goes in one direction, it goes in another direction. Okay, so it is not a parallel sides. Okay, students, and one more thing. See these two angles, the sum of these two adjacent sides of the angles always in 180 degree. Understood? This here also, these two adjacent sides na pakkam irukra angles, rende angles add பண்ணும்போது you can get 180 degree. Okay, students, and these non-parallel sides are called legs. Okay, and then these parallel sides are called base. Understood, students? This is the height. Okay, so the distance between these parallel sides is the height of the trapezium. Understood, students? So angle A plus angle D equal to 180 degree, angle B plus angle C equal to 180 degree. Okay, so AB and DC are parallel. So this is symbol of the parallel. This already we learned at 6th standard itself. Okay, students. So AB is parallel to DC. So this is the shape of the trapezium and its properties. Okay, students, let us see the definition. So parallelogram with one pair of non-parallel side is known as trapezium. Okay, what it means? A parallelogram with one pair of non-parallel. நான் சொன்ன மாதிரியே தான் இது ஒரு parallelogram. ஆனால் one side எப்படி இருக்குமாமா? Non-parallel. That is a non-parallel. சரி, இது ரெண்டு parallel இருக்கும். Another sides எப்படி இருக்கும்? One pair na ரெண்டு lines ரெண்டு lines வந்து parallel இல்லாம இருக்கும். Non-parallel side, that is called trapezium. Okay, students, the distance between the parallel side is the height of the trapezium. Okay, so here the sides AD and BC are not parallel. See, where is AD? AD and BC are not parallel. Okay, so but AB is parallel to DC. Where is ABC? The diagram. This is AB and DC. These two lines are parallel. Missing a ரெண்டு line போட்டிருக்கேன் பார்த்தீங்களா? So that is a parallel க்கு அது symbol. Okay students. So AB is parallel to DC. So what are the examples? Let us see. Trapezium shape of handbags, popcorn tins, trapezial cross section is widely used for irrigation canals, etc. Okay, then in some park and all, they make a lawn, that is a garden. Okay, garden in the shape of the trapezium. Okay, so that are some examples. Some buildings are there. Okay students, so these are the examples of this trapezium. Okay, so let us see next one. So this already I taught that properties of trapezium. It is four-sided closed figure. One pair of sides are parallel, one pair of sides are non-parallel. The sum of the angles of two adjacent sides is equal to 180 degree. Okay students, now isosceles trapezium. This is one important one mark. Okay, so if the what is meant by isosceles trapezium? If the non-parallel sides of the trapezium are equal, AD equal to BC, then it is known as isosceles trapezium. This is also one type of trapezium, but in this, see, two lines are parallel. Another two lines are non-parallel but equal. Okay, that means, see, here also same centimeter, here also same centimeter. So that trapezium is called isosceles trapezium. Understood guys, students? Okay, so இதில் என்னன்னா trapezium மாதிரியே two lines வந்து, அதாவது one pair of lines வந்து parallel-ஆக இருக்கும். ஆனால் another two sides எப்படி இருக்குமா, non-parallel-ஆக இருக்கும், ஆனால் ஈக்குவலாக இருக்கும். ஓகேங்களா, இது பாருங்க நான் parallel தான், ஆனால் இங்கே 4 cm இருந்தால் இங்கே 4 cm இருக்கும். ஸோ அதோட நேம் தான் என்னதுங்க, isosceles trapezium. ஓகே ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ், so AD equal to BC ஈக்குவலாக இருக்கும், ஆனால் இது ரெண்டு parallel. Okay students, then let us see the formula. Area of the trapezium half into H into A plus B square units. இதுதான் we have to find out the area formulas. So see, what is H? H is means the distance between A and that is parallel side. இந்த இதுக்கும் இருக்கிற distance the height. Okay, and then A and B are the parallel sides. See, this is one parallel side, this is another parallel side. A and B ங்கிறது parallel sides. So அதை வச்சு நம்ம formula பண்ணியிருக்காங்க, half into H A plus B square units. Okay students, all of you understood? If you have any doubt means you can ask. Okay.